Hello, wherever you are, setting yourself up in a comfortable position so you can come and meditate with me. You may like to find a comfortable seat, or you may like to lie down. Wherever you are, supporting your body so that you can start to invite some stillness here. This is a meditation with a mix of a yoga nidra style with loving kindness meditation style also. So we're going to begin with a few deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. I invite you to do a little body scan here. Imagining a white light scanning from the crown of your head down past your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your shoulders, your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your hands and your fingers. And down past your chest, your stomach, your pelvis, your hips. And down past your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, your ankles, the arches of your feet and your toes. As you imagine this body scan, holding a sense of gentleness, non-judgment, compassion and no expectation. Just observing your body here, noticing without changing anything if there's any little bits of tension, any tightness, any parts of your body that feel like they're beginning to relax, that are feeling good. As we scan through the body, aligning that light that is scanning through with the breath. So as you inhale, the scan moves, and as you exhale, the scan moves. If you have found areas of pain or tension, taking an extra moment here, visualizing that part, taking a deep breath. I invite you to release that visualization of the body scan now. I invite you to move through some muscle relaxation with me. So I invite you to scrunch up your face as much as you can and then release. I invite you to bring tension into the shoulders and bring the shoulders up near the ears and then release. I invite you to make fists with the hands and squeeze the arms together and then release. I invite you to activate the muscles in the chest and the belly and the back and then release. I invite you to bring tension into the thighs, the calf muscles and the feet, squeezing here and then release. Taking a deep inhale and release everything with the exhale. You might like to sigh. Another deep breath with a sigh here. Taking a moment to notice and observe the body here. Now I will invite you to visualize fire and water elements. In burnout, we have too much fire energy. We have done too much. We've been caught up in the systems around us that require our passion and our strength, and we have overextended ourselves, leaving us with less fire energy for ourselves and for the things that we enjoy. We may feel tired and we may struggle with motivation and balance. I'm going to take some moments today together to cope through burnout as a community. We're going to start by imagining a beautiful, cozy, little wooden cabin on a cliff with views of rolling green mountains, the beach, and the ocean. You walk into the cabin and sit and lie down on the most comfortable couch that you've ever felt. Your whole body is supported. You watch the fire burn in the fireplace. The fire warms your entire body and causes your cheeks to burn bright red. The fire, like the sun, is dancing fast. It is active, light, and hot. The energy it fills your whole body with is yang energy. You begin to dream that you are dynamic, dancing, moving, and filled with passion. You burn bright and you are strong. The fire in your belly is the place that has the power to convert food into energy and your thoughts into actions. The fire is cleansing and it allows you to start fresh. The fire is your willpower and your perseverance. When balanced, you feel confident and powerful. You notice the fire in the fireplace has burnt bright for too long, and it's now beginning to reduce to a small blue flame. The small blue fire represents your burnt out, imbalanced nature, leaving behind ash and dust. You feel weak, tired, hopeless, disinterested, and unmotivated. In the cabin, you may feel stuck and cannot imagine how you could muster the energy to collect more firewood and kindling to feed that fire. You take your time to observe without judgment and notice the change in the fire, the change in your nature, and how natural this all is and how inevitable it all is. You notice a bright white light shining into the cabin through the window. You allow curiosity to slowly guide you out of the door of the cabin. You step out into the cold night. You look up into the cloudy night sky and you notice the full moon is shining bright through the clouds as the clouds pass by. You look into the horizon and you notice the ocean. You feel the ocean breeze cooling your cheeks and your body. You inhale deeply and you sense the cool, fresh air filling your lungs with new life force energy. You notice the moon is pulling and pushing the waves slowly to the shore. You take a seat on the wet grass and you feel the little drops of water with your hands. With your fingers, you massage the water into your palms. Gently and with love, you allow the water to soothe you, to nourish you. You begin to sway from side to side, mirroring the slow stretches of the quiet waves. Your movements flow with your breath and your mind is quiet. You notice you are finding balance and restoration. The water connects you with your emotions and allows you to release emotions and stories that no longer serve you. You feel refreshed as you open your eyes and take in the view. You take in the present moment in the here and the now. You feel creative. You feel the energy surging within you. Your yin energy slowly stirs in your inner spring of wellness and wisdom that has always been within you. The water in the ocean and the water in the clouds, the water in the grass has supported you to slow down and return to peace. You allow your body to sense the cool, calm energy of the water for a few more moments here. Now you gently bring your awareness to your heart space in your chest. You notice your heart space filling up with light. Imagine what color that light is. It could be pink or red or blue or green or another color that feels right for you in your visualization. You notice the light fills your chest and your entire body with love and kindness. The light fills the area that you are in. The light of love travels to the heart space of a person that you love dearly. The light of love travels to the heart space of a person that you feel neutral towards, someone who you know but you do not like or dislike. The light of love travels to the heart space of a person you really dislike. The colored light of kindness and love spreads to fill the entire neighborhood, the entire state, the entire nation. The colored light of kindness and love spreads to fill other countries entirely, the entire world, and the entire universe. The light of loving kindness is strong and powerful and fills the heart space of all things and all beings, including your own heart space. allowing the sensation of balance, peace, kindness, and love to radiate and nourish and replenish you and all things and beings for a few minutes here. With gentle, loving kindness, notice if thoughts begin to arise, as they inevitably do for us humans, and gently bring your mind back to the sensation of balance, peace, kindness, and love radiating to all beings and all things, and within your own heart space for a few minutes here. Really gently deepening your breath now. Gently moving your fingers and your toes. If you're lying down, you might like to take your hands above your head. Stretch out your feet as if you're waking up in the morning. And if you're seated, you might like to reawaken the body, connect with the breath and the mind with a few really gentle neck movements and stretches from side to side, a few shoulder rolls, maybe even a yawn or a little self-massage, pressing your fingers into your jaw, making little gentle circles here into the temples and down through the neck and the shoulders. Wherever you are, bringing one palm of one hand onto the earth beneath you, acknowledging the traditional custodians of the lands on which you sit, acknowledging the being, knowing, doing, and healing of Indigenous cultures that we can tap into and pay our respects to. Acknowledging that the ground is always beneath us, supporting us. And acknowledging that this practice is always here for us to return to whenever we need it. Really gently opening the eyes, returning to a natural breath. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you feel replenished and we speak soon.